Hello guys, here we go with the box office here, and yes, there are only 3 movies for the box office, because I think nobody's gonna care about the personal history of the movie by his pictures. But the New Mutants is the first big movie of the year since Unhinged, which came out last week, and Unhinged we're going over Unhinged. It dropped 35% and has made $2.6 million and $8.8 million. I think this movie will continue having a small drop, so probably end up around $10 to $15 million at the box office. Not too big numbers here, and yes, New Mutants made $7 million domestically, which is may seem pretty bad, but again, this is the first big movie since Bloodshot came out, and they had to close the theaters, so that movie couldn't really have a box office. So expect this movie. This is the only superhero movie until Wonder Woman. Unless Disney screws this up, this could have seriously good legs. Because the only other movie coming out is Tenet, and again, Tenet could just take away New Mutants sales. But again, for the people who don't want to see Tenet, this is a good alternative for Tenet coming out. But yeah, this movie isn't doing too well. But again, this is the first movie to come out during the theatrical releases. It hasn't really come out internationally at all. So yeah, we will have to wait to see if this movie is really a flop or not. So yeah, in the last movie, it's SpongeBob doing pretty well in Canada. This is only Canadian sales and Canadian feeders. Yeah, this movie is doing pretty well in Canada, which again, the box office is only Canadian box office because Paramount is too stubborn to release this in America. They just want to release it on TV only, which is a stupid idea. But again, it sort of released it alongside, in around September, so that our family audience could have something to watch that isn't Mulan on Disney Plus. So yeah, I think Paramount really screwed the pooch here on domestic box office for SpongeBob the movie Sponge on the Run, when New Mutants is now the highest grossing opening since the virus has closed the theaters. So yeah, SpongeBob Sponge on the Run, he really screwed it up. Basically, here he could have released it alongside New Mutants and has been a success at the box office and had extremely good rigs because our family audiences would have wanted to see this movie. But again, that's the way it is. Paramount is Paramount, and yet Bill and Ted is coming out soon, and Feeders alongside VOD, and no next week, as well as Tenant, which are the 2 big movies until Wonder Woman and Greenland. So yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.